What is up, guys? It's Ryan Adler. I picked up Dead by Daylight. I know I'm kind of late to the game. It's been out forever. I'm sure you've had that feeling where you thought you should have picked it up sooner. But that can also be a positive because I now get to explore 7 years worth of content. Oh nice, quadruple blood points. My favorite killer so far is Artist. I like how she commands crows. Crows are pretty spooky, so I think it's really fitting in a horror game. I also like a lore about what happened with her little brother and how she was maimed, which drove her into insanity. She's also really powerful. You can pick up where people are right at the start, like we did here. Alright, let's see where she goes. She's running right into me. That's kind of weird. Yeah, she's probably gonna take this to Shack. Alright, let's put a bird here. The nice thing about the bird, yeah, actually she won't have any of it. The nice thing about the birds is they do damage at the exact distance of 1 shack length. So yeah, this is gonna be a very quick chase. I love how she can just shut down loops with the birds just like that. Do we have a pain res hook? Yeah, we do. Alright, we should be able to get that off in time. Nope, they just finished it. Oh wow. Yeah, they were all in 1 gen, all 3 of them. The severed hands add-on would have been really clutch here because I would have known that they were all on it. Hello. I think that's actually why she ran into me like that at the start, just to take chase away from the gen so the other 3 could do it. That was actually pretty smart. Now this girl is taking the chase to the hook, which is never a good idea. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing there. And they unhook right in my face. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch that. I'm just gonna not go for her. I'm gonna go for the unhook. Okay, let's shut down this pallet. See what she does. They usually try to bait the birds like that, and then you just close in on them. Might have dead hard. No. Let's get her right back on the hook. Alright, they picked up Kate. So they must still be at the storehouse. Let's cut her off. My birds are really strong, but she has way too much respect for them. First she has Shack to loop and just abandons it right away, and now she doubles back like that immediately. That's kind of questionable. Alright, we get the pain res this time. Now they're healing, so they must still be at the old hook. Now let's see what they do. I'm expecting some free body block hits. Alright, there's Yunjin. She's death hook. Yep, there you go. Alright, let's go for Ada. Usual pattern, let's shut down the loop. See what she's probably going to try to bait it. Yeah, that was a good dodge. But we get her now. That was weird. Let's pick up right away facing this way. Never mind her, let's get the hook. I think the other 2 are still back here. Yep. Bro, it's Yunjin again. She's death hook and sabotaging. She's pretty much begging to be tunneled. I've been in parties with people like this, and then they complain about being singled out. When you're dead on hook, you're supposed to stay in the background, just go full gen jockey mode. She's probably just running away. Oh, hey Kate. No, we just slug her. And yeah, I think we got her here. She's still in the loop. I also really love this build. I think I've found my ideal build. Because DMS is perfect for artists. You can always interrupt them with the birds. It pairs great with pain res. Yeah, they're healing back there. And the usual counter to pain res, which is just, you know, getting off the gen before the... It doesn't really work against her because you can just send birds afterward. DMS also pairs great with ultimate weapon because the screaming also interrupts people on gens. Ultimate Weapon works great with barbecue and chili because you get info both from up close and afar. And barbecue works great with DMS because it shows you where to send the birds right away. I honestly don't really see how this build could be improved, except maybe include Iron Maiden somehow to counter the people that hop into lockers to get rid of birds from far away. Oh nice, she got stuck on the rock. The birds are perfect for anti-loop because you can just place them and then drive the survivor into them. Put them in pretty much a lose-lose situation. Why always me, lol. A lot of people try to bait the birds, like bait you into shooting the birds by spinning and juking in front of them. But you can mind game with your birds as well. You just alternate between shooting them right away as soon as they're in them and just stalling the birds as long as possible to close distance. They're also perfect to harass people from far away, and you get the info from it. No, she's just legging it right back to the hook. Ultimate Weapon is such a great perk. I think it's the best thing from the whole Alien chapter. It just completely counters it when people play all scared and hide all game. And it's especially good at preventing people from getting hatched. It also makes stuff like flashlight saves or sabos even harder. I've heard a lot of people complain about that perk. Obviously, mostly people from the immersed fraction. Let's see where they are. Sometimes you'll check a locker for Ultimate Weapon and there's someone hiding in there. I've had that happen so many times. I love it when it happens. But yeah, see this Lori hiding in the locker there? It would have taken way longer to find her without it. And I don't even think it's all that strong because this game is over. It just prolongs it when they hide like that. I'm still kind of expecting them to nerf the cooldown on the perk. Maybe make the cooldown twice as long or something. Yeah, this Kate is definitely around here somewhere. She hasn't screamed for some reason. She probably stayed just outside the terror radius. But she could be close now. Yeah, there she is. Alright, she's got shock here. Let's see this time. Okay, she definitely has resilience because that was not a normal vault. And now she gets stuck on the rock again. This skin she's wearing does look pretty good. That's gonna be my next goal. Unlock the bloody skin for artist. It looks pretty cool, especially the weapon. And I'm also saving up iridescent shards to unlock the that dragon skin. Looks pretty fire. Alright, let's see what they're doing. They're probably healing. Yeah. I also kind of like that artist doesn't have many strong add-ons, except for the severed hands. They're my favorite, but they're purple, so it's not really possible to run them every game, which is why I try not even to get used to them. Besides these two, the yellow one makes your power cooldown shorter by half a second, and the other one makes the time it takes to repel the birds longer by half a second. So they also have really good synergy. And they're yellow and brown, so you can run them every game, no problem. Because some of the killers with add-ons that make a huge difference, they obviously tend to be pink or purple, so you can't run them every game. And when you get used to them, you kind of feel naked without them. What was that? She has endurance, but I didn't see any Dead Hard animation. I think it was the add-on on her med kit there. It also kind of makes you look filthy sweaty when you run pink and purple all game. So yeah, I actually kind of like how, you know, she doesn't have great add-ons. What is it with this endurance nonsense? Imagine just trying to, you know, dodge hits instead of tanking them with endurance. Okay, let's find this Ada. She's not on barbecue. Don't hear her. She crawled off somewhere. Let's find out with the birds. I love these birds, man. They're so nice and there she is. They're so nice and spooky, and They're also really powerful. Dude, this clutter here is like the perfect sound shadow for crawlers. But yeah, this has been my artist. Let me know what you think. She's definitely my main killer, but I'm also gonna try a couple of others. I'll probably do like Wesker next or something. I also really like Dredge because of how spooky he/she is. I like that it's not a human, but I guess creature or monster. Alright, let's check what they brought. Pretty much all of them had live, which I definitely prefer Sprint Burst whenever I play Survivor on rare occasions. Yeah, it was that purple medkit add-on on Lori that gave her endurance. Alright. Have a nice day, everyone. Ryan Adler out.